Oh, thank goodness it's still a little dim in here, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. This is Lounging with Lisa. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. You know, it's hell getting older whenever I get up to use the facilities at 7 and I just can't get back to sleep. I wanted to go to sleep till like 8. Till now, but here I am, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I guess I'll stay this way. Several things to report, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting a lot of nominations under the video, secret nominations by way of email for the Lounger of the Year. It's going very well. And, yeah, a lot of the same names coming in, so that's good. And I'm keeping track. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. What's the other thing? Something major. You know, I hesitated to mention this the other morning, but I now have 305 subscribers, so I think it's safe to say that I've reached 300, and I might have to work that into the festivities over the weekend. I was noticing for my column this week, or next week, whatever, sometimes I've been using the, what have I been using? The games. Gosh, maybe I should have waited a little bit before the coffee hit me harder. I've been using the games sometimes in my column, and I'll just call it, like this time it's called Seasonal Shenanigans print version, and I explain how I have a YouTube series, because I have a lot of, I think, older readers. I always picture, like, people 102 years old reading my column, because it's in an old-fashioned paper, like made of paper that you hold. A paper, do you understand me, that comes in the mail, or you retrieve it at the store, or whatever. But then I run into people and they're like, oh, I really like your column, and they're younger than I am. So I don't know, it's weird the way you picture stuff in your mind. But anyhow, that's what I did. And as I couldn't help while going through, boy, there's a lot of pages we didn't even cover in those questions. So clearly we're going to be carrying the seasonal shenanigans through as well. Since it is still officially the holiday season. I think it is till like the 7th of, or 6th of January or something like that, really. According to different traditions and this, that, and the other. Okay, so I awakened last night. I fell asleep around 10, and I woke up about 11. This happens from time to time, and I was rooting around for something to listen to put me to sleep. Something to which to listen. Sure. And I ran across something. I am totally bummed that I missed it. Evidently, Benny Loco had never gone live before, and she did last night, and I was 50 minutes late because I was asleep when she actually did it. I jumped around a little bit because I was getting tired. I didn't want to tell Benny Loco that I used her video to go back to sleep, so I leaped around to different points of it. It was very cute, and she gives me a total plug, and that was so sweet. Very nice. I mean, very kind words. Wanted to thank her for that. And Watcher was over there, and I think RB from here, they went over there, which was sort of nice to hear. That's where the part where I landed eventually. Skipping about madly. So Benny Loco, first live gig. Way to go, babe. Can't believe I missed it. It's very upsetting. But it looked like she was getting help from the Snackish one. Which would be her husband, Rand. I just love him, and I, kid that he's snackish. Well, he is snackish. That's not a joke, but it's all in good, neighborly love here, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing dirty going on. From Conneaut Lake to Joshua Tree, that would be interesting. But, yeah, so that was kind of cool. I don't know if you can catch that as a rerun, but she was all filled with love and all that stuff that Benny Loco is. So, and I'm filled with hate. So we make a good balance. Oh, here's Mars for Pat Hacker. She's jumped up. I have to say this, I'm looking out the window right now. It's a winter wonderland. I toyed with filming outdoors, but, showing you the outdoors, even from the bedroom window, but it seems kind of steamed up. Yeah, we have excellent insulation, so I didn't do that. But Todd's grave, Todd, dear sweet Todd, is right outside the window, and Perpetual has one of those lights on it, solar lights. I don't really picture Todd in the grave. I must have a permanent thing there. I sort of picture him, I don't know, frolicking with Sly somewhere. Isn't that funny? And by the way, for new people, behind me, I just have some of my son's artwork from when he was 4 or something. He's now 22 years old, and the map of Lonesome Dove, the way they traveled. And, of course, up here we have Gus and Woodrow, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm crammed over here in the corner by the silly looking tree. So half the lights don't work, but I've decided to call it charming and quaint. Same way I do with the house needing painted and the, paint chipping and falling on my head as I walk through. It's quaint. It adds charm to it all. That's what I've decided to do. So anyhow, that's all. Keep voting for Lounger of the Year. You could do it under any video at this point, or my email, which is hauserman46@gmail.com. So I'll figure out how we're going to pull this off. Will I have 3 Loungers of the Year one? Because I usually have 3 Loungers of the week. I'm still going to have Loungers of the Week, by the way. So this lounging is getting just out of hand. It's very technical. I'm going to need different lounging departments to keep track of everything. All right, I am done. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others. I have no idea. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. There she is. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And I might as well just get up and walk over. Maybe I can just quickly go outside. You can see some of the, I don't know, it's hard to with those hideous maxi blinds is what I call them. What did I say? Research before you judge. And remember, war is a racket. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out. Starting to get clogged again. This is no fun. Love you.